Hi everyone, my name is Mark Damin Bison, and today my report is all about warehousing. Introduction. In the previous topics, you may have learned that planning your shop layout in terms of the design, location, and its physical assets, such as the different machine and requirement, is very important in this lesson. Another process is discuss. It is the foundation of every success of any business, especially in manufacturing business. It's an area that could either destroy your business or propel it into something customers trust time and time again. Getting it right is not a simple task. That's why we put together this guide to basic warehouse process and management. We cover the basics needed to run a warehouse, from how to arrange it, the basics receiving, picking, and shipping. What is the difference between a warehouse and warehousing? A warehouse is a place used for the storage of accumulation of goods, while warehousing is the act of storing goods that will be sold or distributed later. It is the process of the physical storage, monitoring, and safekeeping of goods. A warehouse is used interchangeable to distribution centers, but technically, a warehouse provides nothing more than a storage. A distribution center, on the other hand, stores product but also fulfills orders. The photo shows a typically warehouse with the storage equipment such as the racking system, and the loading and unloading area is called the docks. At the right of the docks, especially doors are placed for the employees, since docks are not intended for human entry point of the warehouse. Warehouse management. It is the act of organizing, controlling everything within your warehouse, and making sure it all runs in the most optimal way possible. This includes arranging your warehouse and its inventory, having and maintaining the appropriate equipment, managing new stock coming into the facility, picking, packing, and shipping orders, tracking and improving overall warehouse performance. Most high growth retailer will use automation tools such as warehouse management system and other software such as Oracle and SAP. Warehousing process. Warehousing has 6 common steps to follow. These steps may only vary if the company or the organization is using a different style of warehousing process. Thus, the following steps is generally used by most of the industrial companies nowadays. First is receiving of goods. The first step in the warehousing process is basically the receiving of goods at the docks. The process of receiving involves the unloading of goods from the transport equipment and inspection of received goods. Second, put away. The second step of the warehousing process is the put away. This is the process that first involves the quality checking of all goods received and moving it away for storage. Stor- Third, storage. This is the process storing and safekeeping the goods. Goods are monitored by its quality, quantity, and its lifespan to the market. Fifth, shipping preparation. After the picking process, warehouse men prepare the goods of the shipping docks. Goods are then inspected, packed, labeled, scheduled, and stocked on a on a pallet ready for shipping. 17. 6. Shipping. This step is the last step of warehousing, where goods are loaded on a transport equipment to be shipped on the customer's location. So the figure below shows the warehousing process. Receiving of goods. First is input, warehouse process. Put away to storage, then order picking, shipping preparation, then shipping to output. Arrange, arranging the warehouse. Probably the most important steps in optimizing your warehouse operation is making sure you have everything in there arranged in the most efficient way. Planning your warehouse arrangement is centered on balancing two things. First is providing enough storage space for your inventory, while second is still having enough working space for staff move around and complete their tasks. Within this, it is very important to design your warehouse with the following requirements. First is receiving new stock area, second unpacking area, packing area, shipping station, excess or obsolete stock area, warehouse office, main storage area. These areas will only be changed depending on the goods to be stocked inside the warehouse. It's a tricky process to manage, especially when dealing with a limited space, so it's best to sketch out your warehouse layout to scale before setting it up or changing what you already have. So shipping pickup dock, shipping pickup office, receiving docks, receiving area, shipping station, rack shelves, pallet receiving and stock unpacking, racks and shelves, rack and shelf. Space and maneuverability is the key thing to remember. The pickers or the warehouseman needs to be able to walk up and down easels without getting in each other's way, and should also have enough to room to actual pick items. The layout of the warehouse can be patterned based on the product, operation, or combination type. Warehousing elements and strategies. Warehousing strategies changes based on the demand of the existing market of the product a company's strong story. These strategies changes also because of the season, and most important, it changes because of the marketing powers and capacities of the business. There are no perfect strategies in warehousing, and there are no fixed strategies. The following strategies are the whole warehousing process. First, color coding. This strategy helps the warehouseman in identify the condition and the whereabouts of the goods in stocks. It helps by reducing confusion on orders. It it gives an order manner when loading, unloading, and even picking the goods. Second, use of software and latest logistics technologies. Third, replenishments. Fourth, ABC classification. Fifth, managing of order release process. Six, outsourcing. Seven, cross-docking. The process showed that without cross-docking, goods are loaded to the transportation equipment and will go straight to the delivery address of the customers without truly inspecting the product. While if used with cross-docking, transportation facilities will deliver goods and sort it first at distribution center, then to retail stores or customers. 8. Basic labeling. The best way to label goods in a warehouse is by using simple alphanumeric combination. This is important because it lessens to the time of the pickers or warehousemen to, to locate and decipher stocks. Start by simply including labels for specific rows, shelves, and then exact bin locations. Assuming the illustration 1 tackles about your clothing, all your blues t-shirt size medium will be in a row A, shelf B, bin 1. The pattern can be continued like this. Bigger warehouse, more rows may need to add little more details. 9. Picking system. We all know the process of picking inside the warehouse, but different picking strategies are applied the to most of the medium to large retailers or wholesalers since it inc- increases the productivity. These are the four main pack picking system or methods used by medium to large retailers. First is single order, second is batch picking, third zone picking, fourth wave picking. Summarize table picking. First is picking method single order, batch zone wave. Order volume low high high mid high. Item per order mid high low mid high. Best for startup, high volume of single item orders, high volume with a lot of products per order, high volume with multiple items per order. 10. Packing. You have learned the previous topic about packing or packaging that it is in an opportunity to make complete sure that you're sending the right products to the right customer and the most efficient way. Teens. To consider the packing process. First, box size. Second, packing materials. Common packing materials. First is air pillow. Second, shredded wool. Third, packing peanuts. Fourth, bubble wrap. Fifth, shredded paper. Sixth, crunch paper. 11. Shipping order. Shipping orders is the final process of warehousing and it's done with detailed attention to the maintain productivity and quality of the product as well. The following steps can help you achieve a smooth flow of shipping your product. Weight the packaging. First is weigh the package. Second, print out relevant shipping labels. Third, marking order. Fourth, send out shipping confirmation. And that's all. Thank you.